Welcome everyone to Inside the Fight, Pre-Fight UFC 165, Jones versus Gustafsson. And it has a great card, but we only have time to talk about the two main cards in this. The co-main event features the bantamweight title, interim bantamweight title.
Oh, God. It should just be for the title already. This is ridiculous. 2 years already, and you're still going to be in it.
So let's talk about let's just get that right out of the way. Dominic Cruz has been injured for 2 years now, and he's still considered the champ. My opinion, I strip him of the title so that when he comes back, he gets an easier fight, because he's going to have to fight the winner of this fight if he comes back.
Exactly.
And going with my prediction, I think Baral's going to take this fight. To me, he just has a very devastating stand-up game, and it just looks like when he hits you, you go flying. And I think it's not an easy fight for Dominic Cruz to come back. What's your prediction for the winner? No.
Well,
who's Dominic Cruz going to have to fight?
I don't even know if Dominic Cruz is even going to get a fight after this. Maybe his next fight will be a bingo battle in retirement home. But either way, for tonight, I definitely think Baral's going to take it. It just seems like it's too much. I don't think they promoted this fight enough, but Weiland is really good competitor.
That is something I gotta agree with. This, I feel like this fight is being overlooked, and no, people don't even realize this is a UFC title fight. And like I said, Baral, I feel like Eddie Weiland, he's a very good fighter, but Baral I think he's gonna overcome this one knockout, second round. How about you?
I don't know how he'll win, but I definitely think he'll overwhelm him in the later rounds.
Now, as far as the main event, Jon Jones defends his light heavyweight title against Alexander Gustafsson. Did I get that right? Gustafsson. That's such a hard name to pronounce. Jon Jones is going for a record tonight.
Yeah, he's gonna. If he wins tonight, he will break Tito Ortiz's record for most title defenses at the light heavyweight division.
Now, your prediction for that fight?
I still think Jon Jones is gonna win. Jon Jones looks like a super heavyweight in the light heavyweight division. Even though Alexander Gustafsson is taller, mass-wise, they just don't look like they're still in the same weight class. Jon Jones is beyond, he's so skilled, and he has wrestling.
I was going to say, it's almost like I'm taller, but you're definitely stronger than me, right? And
I guess.
Better in video games, wrestling. Yeah, size doesn't matter in this case, and I agree with you. I believe Jon Jones...
Size does matter, okay?
I mean, fighting-wise, this fight, yeah, Jon Jones to me just seems, everyone keeps making a big deal about Alexander's reach advantage and all this stuff, but this is Jon Jones.
Actually, he has less reach than Jon Jones.
And that's what I was going to say.
I think he has 81.
They're making a big deal about how he could throw a kick and reach it. I saw his fights, and it was one of the cool things that UFC has moved on to Fox Sports 1. They did an interview recently with Jon Jones. Jon Jones said it. Alexander gets hit a lot. So while he uses kind of similar tactics, he gets hit.
But he has proven he has a very strong chin. That could come into play. But the thing is that if Jon Jones gets a takedown, which most likely he will.
And that's what I was going to get at. I was going to get at Jon Jones has to wrestling matches.
No one seems to survive getting hellblowed to death on the ground. If you do get up, you're so wobbled and disoriented. It's pretty much over. I do think that Gustafsson does have the advantage standing, but he doesn't have to worry about... he has to worry about the takedowns, while Jon Jones doesn't. So that might eliminate Gustafsson's kicks, which are very vital to his weapons.
And everyone knows throwing kicks leaves you vulnerable to takedowns. And then you know what? I'm going to say, I agree. I think Jon Jones takes this fight.
And I would not be shocked if Jon Jones wins the stand-up portion of the fight because of the threat of the takedown. That's the thing. This is mixed martial arts. You do not split each individual technique. They all help each other. And Jon Jones is not going to be worrying about Gustafsson's takedowns. I do know that Gustafsson has worked on his wrestling with Phil Davis, and he has improved his takedown defense. And he even has good offensive wrestling in his last few matches, as he has demonstrated. But I really don't think Jon Jones is going to be worried about that at all. He's just going to worry about Gustafsson's power punches and his kicks. And once he sees a kick, he probably is going to go and shoot him for a takedown.
Well, you got it from us. You agree with us? Leave a comment. Don't agree with us? Let us know why.
Oh, wait. Official. So your pick?
My pick is John Jones.
I say John Jones by utter destruction. Utter destruction. Gustafsson will barely be recognizable once he gets taken down and gets destroyed by those elbows.
Those elbows are going to be devastating.
Second round.
Second round?
Second round.
I'm going to go with second round as well. I just feel second round, number two tonight. Two just sounds like a good number. Well, we'll get back to you after the fight. Let us know what you guys think, and we'll see what happens. Enjoy it. Live on pay-per-view at 10 o'clock. Prelims at 8. They probably already started. We gotta start watching later.
Yeah, there.